Watchers of the Marvel Multiverse, many of us are still curious as to what happened to White Vision after he left Westview. And while it has been rumored he will return for Armor Wars, we have some good news to follow that up. We know that White Vision's story is far from over, and if we see him again in Armor Wars, it will be again as a supporting role, likely helping War Machine in his quest to retrieve Iron Man's suits of armor that were stolen or used inappropriately by his enemies. But Armor Wars will probably not take the time to answer the questions we have about White Vision's future, as it is Rhodey's story. White Vision needs his own story, and because of this, it has been reported that Disney is working on a Disney Plus story for White Vision. While it is still in very early development and likely won't show up until Phase 5, it is good to know that they have plans to answer questions about White Vision and his future. But what exactly might this story entail? What many fans are speculating that this is going to be the introduction of West Coast Avengers, especially because Hawkeye is getting his own show, and both of these characters are prominent members of that team, as well as US Agent. So we may see all three, even if US Agent doesn't turn out to be anyone's favorite character, show up in West Coast Avengers in the future. One of the biggest things that we know this show will be about is Vision coming to terms with his old memories and remembering who he is. But how exactly may this happen? I for one think that a great storyline to go with this is Vision's storyline from 2015. I think that this would be a great choice to follow because of the similar motivations that Vision has in this series as Wanda had in WandaVision, where instead of Wanda building a family for herself out of chaos magic, Vision instead builds a family for himself that are all synthezoids like himself. It would be a great opportunity to explore Vision wanting to become more like humans, as well as coming to terms that Wanda may be angry at him and doesn't want him back, or he is scared to see her because of what he did to her in Westview. We need to remember that this is the Vision she fell in love with in the first place, but isn't the Vision that she married in the town. So he is going to have to come to terms with everything that happened to him in a different way. While this will likely be a completely different story than what I am hoping for, some things we will likely see in this series is him interacting with Wanda in some way, shape, or form, once again coming to terms with their relationship and figuring out where it is, as well as the journey for him to become a hero again. A couple other things I would like to see that aren't necessary to White Vision's story include Rhodey possibly helping Vision out, as Vision will likely help Rhodey out in Armor Wars, as well as a possible return of Ultron, so that Vision may have to fight his old programming before he became the Vision. And then again, it would be a great opportunity to bring Ultron back into the MCU, especially because he is a reoccurring villain in the comics. And many fans were hoping that he would have been a part of Vision's story in WandaVision. Again, this is probably a few years out, likely showing up in Phase 5 and not Phase 4. But with all of this being said, what would you like to see in a White Vision TV series? Let us know your thoughts about this in the comments below, and then please like this video and subscribe to the Marvelous Wave to assemble and join our team, and have a great day.